It's new pedal day.
Hello.
Ta-da! It's new pedal day.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. I've lashed out and bought one of these Boss synths, and I've got to say,
Yes, it has.
it is amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Amazing.
I haven't spent half as much time as I'd like to.
It plays chords. It tracks beautifully. It
Plays all by itself.
So I thought we'd just go through some of the sounds really quick. So this is like part one, because there's 11 different voices.
There's going to be 11 parts?
Well, no, we're probably doing 5 or
3,
6.
2, 1, 6, 5.
A lot of them are like the same. So out of the 11 voices, there's actually like 16. Is that right?
There's lots of editing,
10.
folks.
10.
Lots
So there's like 11 voices and then 10 different versions of each voice. But a lot of them are sort of the same, just with like different octaves.
So stacking octaves.
Yeah, so we can go through them pretty quick.
Sweet.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get after we get to about 10 minutes or so.
What's the first one?
This is a lead sound.
Just a lead tone. Yeah.
Want to hear number 2?
Yes, I do. I do. Let's go to 2. So this is lead, but variation 2.
Yeah, this is variation.
So an octave, yeah?
Octave, yeah. But if you mix your guitar back in with that...
Trumpety, horny stuff. So that's giving you some guitar attack at the beginning of that, yeah?
Yeah. But just so we can actually hear what the actual synths sound like, I'm just going to leave the guitar off.
Yep.
Because,
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was variation 2. So this is variation 3?
Yeah, variation 3.
So a filter on an attack on the front end.
So you can change where the filter starts with the second lot of knobs from the left there. You can change where the filter starts and stops, like a tone knob.
Do you want to just demonstrate that? How it
Yeah,
affects
and
the
then
tone?
the one on the outside is how quick the filter actually works.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4. Getting some of that woodwindy type attack. Sorry.
If you plug an expression pedal into it as well, you can control the parameters. I don't think you can set which parameter. I think you can control the filter sweep.
Okay.
I
Sweet.
probably should go get one and plug it in.
Yeah. 5.
Number 5.
It's nearly got that Oberheim sweep to it, hasn't it?
Sounds amazing. And it's copyright infringement.
Yay! Go on, Ed.
Luckily we don't make any money out of this at all, so it's not worth suing us anyway. All right.
That much. And once again, it's got that big, fat, sort of Oberheim tone. Yes, we can do this with guitar now, kids. I mean, it used to be hex pickups, MIDI, big MIDI synth stuff. And now you've got it in a small Boss compact format. Well done, Boss.
Variation 7.
What doesn't this box do?
The dishes.
Yeah, okay. Wow. So,
Variation 9.
if you're in a cover band and you don't go out with a keys player,
Yeah.
you can now access all these patches and tones and
Yeah.
yeah. It's organy, isn't it? You can obviously delve into that and edit it to suit your playing sound. And that's getting outside of an organ patch, isn't it? It's got some square wave on top of it.
Yep. This is variation number 11.
Yeah, sweet. That's just the first
That's just the first
voice.
voice. That was 11 variations of the first voice, or 10 variations of the first voice, however many it was.
And you didn't even muck around with the rate and the tone, and wow. This is deep, people. This pedal's deep.
I did a tiny bit. I did muck around with them a little bit, but I just, for an overall quick listen for everyone, when they're both at 12 o'clock, sort of sounds about right.
Cool, yeah. Yep.
So I've skipped the second lead
Yep. Okay.
voice,
Yep.
unless you really want to, but this is the pad.
Pads.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have fun with this, aren't we? Mmm. That's a big organ tone too, isn't it?
You're a big organ. So
Your mum is.
So when again you can adjust the speed of how much it swells in.
His
And
mum's
the tone.
lovely.
And the tone. My mum who's got cancer, thanks, dude.
I met your mum.
You can see with the outside one. This is the second lot of knobs in there. The outside one adjusts the speed of how quickly it fades in, and then the top one is still the tone. So if you just let one ring, I'll show you.
Sure. That's great. So there's more copyright infringement. But
I'll mix some of your guitar back in so you get some initial.
Yeah, these are lovely. Boss are clever, aren't they? Clever people.
Yeah.
We were talking about the format of the Boss pedal has stayed the same for 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Of the Boss compact pedal. And you hit the nail on the head. You've got a switch that you can't miss with your foot, no matter how clumsy you are.
Yep.
And you've got knobs that you can't kick.
That's right.
Because they're out of the way.
That's right. And most importantly, on the inside, with most of them, I'm not saying all of them, but with most of them, and I haven't pulled this one apart, so I can't be 100% sure, but with most of them, the jacks aren't mounted on the surface of the PCB board, of the circuit board.
Yeah, PCB mounted, yeah.
So if you get in there and accidentally wiggle, or someone stands on a guitar plug while it's plugged in, it can break the jack, but it's not going to break the circuit board.
Yeah. Cool.
That's really
Great
important.
design.
Yeah.
Have we switched to the next variation?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. how low that goes down?
It's really lovely.
That's cool. Wow.
Dig
it.
Next one.
Yeah. Variation? Variations on a theme. Yeah, big tones.
That sounds like it's got 2 octaves down and 2 octaves up together.
Really big tones. Yeah. I like it. Next.
Yeah.
Once again, it gets really low.
So as you can hear, like there's a pretty basic theme running through each voicing, and like there's just like different octave variations on each one. But then after you get round to a couple, and you turn the knob around to a couple of different variations, it changes about halfway down, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're complex tones. They're really complex tones.
So that's the same voice that we're listening to, but this is just around the second half of the variations. Now it changes to like a little...
Yeah, sawtoothy thing.
And now there'll be octave variants of that.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. Sweet.
Yeah. Right. Well, I suppose that's a good place to start as any. There's listen to a couple of voices. We're going to break this down to a few different videos because
Yeah.
otherwise it just go too long.
Obviously, there's so much in there, but my
Oh,
God.
dude, seriously, wait till we get round to the organ sounds and stuff there.
My God. Boss have outdone themselves, haven't they?
It's amazing, and it's just a Boss pedal size, you know.
To get that in the compact format, all that processing power and all those variations and tonal variations, look, they're going to sell bucket loads.
So they're going to sell 1 billion of these.
Yeah.
1 in 8 people in the world will buy one of these.
I think so. Yeah.
1 billion. I'm tipping 1 billion.
Billion.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back.
I think I'm buying one. See ya.
Bye.